Hi you guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. If you clicked on this video, then you know I am talking about starting my loc journey and like all the things that I've gone through to this point. So if you're interested in that, stick around and let's just get right into this video. First, I just want to start by saying just kind of why I started this journey. I just felt like very I don't even know how to explain it. I just felt like starting this journey was just like something was pulling me towards it. I can't even explain it. I've been thinking about this for a few years now, and I feel like certain things in my life started to unravel, and I started to feel like I was hitting rock bottom. And in the midst of it all was just like, girl, start this journey. Like, shed westernized, Eurocentric beauty standards, shed all of that, and just like come into your own. And that's what I'm doing. So that is just like a little backstory of like why I feel like I wanted to start. I definitely wanted to distance myself from Eurocentric beauty standards. I'll probably make a whole other video about that, but I really want to keep this just to like, you know, my process of going through everything and what I've experienced so far. I want to keep it on that base level. So I probably will make a video going into like me hitting rock bottom and me like really trying to distance myself from these standards. Speaking of beauty standards, this is what my nails are looking like right now. But anyway, so I started 2-strand twists. I did that March 10th, I believe. I just did like, I was just like, you know what, I told my sister I wanted to start my locks, so I was just like, I'm just gonna 2-strand twist my hair, leave it like that, and see where we go from there. And I was liking it, I was feeling it, whatever, cool. I rushed into doing them. As I said, I was just like, I really wanted to start them, so I did. I didn't wash my hair, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do the 2-strand twist, you know. So not even a week later, my scalp started to itch so bad. Like, I'm telling you, my scalp was on fire. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wash my hair. I broke the cardinal rule of starter locks, you guys. I literally was just like, I'm gonna wash my hair. Now, I'm not gonna say that you can't get your hair wet or you can't wash your hair during the starting process, but I feel like if you know your hair, if you know like how to care for your locks, if you're very knowledgeable about that, then yeah, go ahead, wash your hair, do your thing, what have you. If you are not, I will say you should probably hold off on wetting your hair for the first couple of months until your hair starts to really lock together. If you're working with a loctician, definitely, you know, communicate with them. They might have little tips and tricks for you to do to alleviate the itchiness and things like that. Because I know there's a huge debate where people are like, you can wash your hair, that's ridiculous, you shouldn't be going months without washing your hair and all that good stuff. And there's people like, no, you need to wait at least like 5 months before you wash your hair just so your hair can lock and things like that. So I'm not gonna say you shouldn't do it. I feel like I shouldn't have, because I was not very knowledgeable on how to care for my hair after it was wet. First of all, you're supposed to put like a stocking cap on your head and then wash your hair with the stocking cap on. I had no idea that that's what I was supposed to be doing, so I just let my hair be. I washed it. So yeah, I was just out here like let my hair air dry like it was nothing. They didn't pull apart my twist or anything like that. So it just got to the point where they all pretty much unraveled, and it was just like all matting together, and I was like super uncomfortable. And I remember my sister being like, you know, you can still take them out, like I feel like you're just like so unhappy. And I was just like, I'm not unhappy, I want to go through this process, I just am very uncomfortable right now because like I don't know what this situation is. Insert another picture. It was just like I just couldn't deal. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna reach out to this loctician who I have been talking to. His name is Eric. I have been talking to him throughout my starting process, and I really was just so amazed by how, even though I didn't end up getting my hair starting my locks with him initially, he still was just like very encouraging. He was still giving me lots of information and tips on how to care for my locks and things like that. So I felt very comfortable hitting him up, and I was just like, you know what, I washed my hair, I'm not really sure what's going on, I think I need to come see you so you can get me back on track and all that other stuff. So he was just like, okay, like, let me see your hair. So I showed him the picture that I just put on the screen, and he was just like, yeah, I would suggest starting over, just because like it looks like they're all unraveled, and you know, like it was just like literally it had been like a weekend. So it he was just like, yeah, like I think this is a great place that we could like start over. So I ended up booking an appointment with him, and he was so nice and so like helpful that I was just like, why didn't I want to go to a loctician in the first place? Like I feel like I was stuck in that, like I want to do it on my own, like I want to just like, I don't know, be in control of my lock process. Like I was looking at people on YouTube, and I was like, dang, they have started their locks themselves. Like what an amazing way to start your journey, especially because it's so spiritual, just to have that for yourself. And so I was very much in that mindset, and I have a very hard time letting people help me. I've learned that about myself over the years. Like I want to be in control of everything, and it can be hindering at times. Like I love it about myself, but I also feel like I can definitely work on that, because it's okay to ask for help. It's okay not to be on an island on your own and things like that. So when I got there to his place, it was just like, it felt like God had put me there. And I don't want to get too like religious or anything like that, but I do feel like I was meant to be there in his presence. My sister was able to come, so she still could be a part of the process with me, and we just had such a divine connection from the start. And I felt like that was amazing to have someone who shared such a divine connection with me, to be touching my crown, to be putting their hands literally on my head. And it was just like the most magical experience ever, and I'm so happy that I was able to reach out for help in the beginning. So that appointment was Tuesday, March 30th. So I don't even know, what's today? I think I might be on my third day. I don't have my computer right here, so I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's April 3rd. So my fourth day. So yeah, I've had these for 4 days now. He did like the comb calls or whatever, and yeah, he let me have some like little accessories and things like that. I'll show you what they look like when I first got them done. Love them. Love them, love them. It was so funny because when we were driving, like the whole day before we got over there, I was telling my sister, like, I really want him to do 2-strand twists. I want 2-strand twists. Like, that's the only way I want to start my journey and everything like that. And then I started to think about it, and I'm like, okay, no, chill. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to let him do his thing. Because I was like, I need to be on this individualized journey, not what I've seen someone else do, like what's meant for me. And I was like, whatever he chooses to do, that will be what is meant for me and my hair. So I told her that like right before we went in. I was just like, you know what, I know I said I wanted 2-strand twists, but I'm just gonna let him do his thing and see what we come up with. So the first thing he asked was, you know, how thick I wanted them, and I gave him like a picture of like the inspo that I wanted, and then he's like, okay, I got you. So then he like tested it out, and he showed me like 3 different ones, and I chose between, you know, which one I wanted, which I loved. And so I was like, yeah, I told him the size, and he accommodated that, and he was just like, I'm gonna do the coils and everything like that. And then I didn't even say like, no, I want 2 treated twists or anything like that. I was just like, you know what, this must be for me, this must be what I want. And you guys, I love them more than the 2 treated twists. I'm so glad that I got these because I feel like they look so flattering, so good on just my face structure. I feel like so many people have come up to me and told me how much they love my hair, and I was just like like, yes, I am freaking obsessed. And I do have these little accessories on, but I'm not gonna keep them on for a very long time because I know that I don't want them to get in the way of like the locking process or whatever. But yeah, I'll probably keep them on for a few more days and take them off. I think that's my favorite, the rope and the shell. Yeah, so I'm really excited for the whole journey. I'm excited to see where life takes me and just how things kind of change in my mindset and my spirituality and things like that. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna be updating, you know, monthly on the process and things like that. I don't know how often I'll retwist because I do want to just let my hair do its thing and kind of form on its own. So I don't know, we'll see. That is all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys stick around for my journey, and if you're thinking about starting your locks, I think you should just go for it, whether you start them on your own or you go to a loctician. Either one is fine. I know that there's a lot of things like negative vibes around seeking out a loctician because people think that you know your hair more than anyone else, but I also think it's okay to ask for help. I feel like I've been learning that a lot lately in life, that having community and having people around you that support and believe in you can be just as amazing as doing things on your own. So I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.